Yo, what's up? You got your boy DyReck, aka Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe. Cause today we're gonna be talking about AI. AI is taking over the world. OMG, what are they gonna do? All these years we spent learning great music, and it's gonna all go down the drain because now the average loser bum is gonna be able to create the same amazing music we can. Why, AI? Why? Yes, folks, the AI discussion is becoming a big discussion. Some people feel that this is gonna take the creativity out of music, that you don't have to work hard anymore, that now music will be done so simply that, people won't really value it anymore. No more long hours taking piano classes, trying to master do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. Now, with AI, you can just tell it, hey, play me a dope do, re, mi, fa, sol, la melody. With products like Suno AI, this thing allows you to generate complete songs with vocals, melodies, hooks, beats, just by putting in prompts. All you gotta do is say something like a jazz song about watering my plants, and all of a sudden it'll create this amazing pro-sounding track for you. People are like, OMG, it's over. It's over. It's done. My music career is down the drain. But I beg to differ. I don't think it's so bad. I don't think all of this AI is gonna take over the world conversation really makes a difference. I don't really think it's a big deal. Yeah, I understand the argument and some people's fear that this thing is gonna make music creation so easy that anybody could just make a prompt and all of a sudden have the greatest song of all time. That's cheating, right? But if you really think about it, we've been cheating in music since the beginning of time. When these legendary rock groups like the Rolling Stones back in the 60s takes these legendary blues songs and re-sings them and becomes stars, making thousands and even millions without the original creators earning a dime. Isn't that considered cheating? When D-Dot releases a beat that allegedly Kanye West created and gives it to an artist, wouldn't that be kind of cheating? When P. Diddy allegedly snatches a track from super producer Pete Rock and gives it to the notorious B.I.G. so he can make the incredible track Juicy, wouldn't that be considered cheating? So cheating has been going on in the music industry for a minute. And forget the music industry. I remember when my favorite DAW, Acid Pro, revolutionized the music production industry by introducing acidized loops. These loops automatically adapted to the tempo and key of your project. This allowed for a seamless integration into your track, enabling real-time adjustment without losing audio quality. Acidized loops became a favorite to music producers that created loop-based music. When stacking all the loops you put in your project, for some reason they all sounded great. You could take out a drum loop, put in another drum loop, it sounded good. Take out the guitar loop and, switch it with a piano loop, the beat still sounded good. People thought this was cheating. They were like, listen, man, I'm busting my ass on this MPC 2000 XL, and you're telling me all you gotta do is arrange these loops together and you're making phenom songs? What is this? And let's not even forget the splice packs, the acidized loop theory, where you can just get a splice pack that already syncs to your BPM and all that stuff and just stack the loops in your DAW. And let's not forget plugins like Captain Chords and Captain Melody that would basically make the melodies for you. All you gotta do is just tell it what you want and it'll do all the hard work for you. It already is super easy to create melodies, beats, you name it. But there is one magic ingredient that is not so easy to achieve. Something that AI cannot generate for you. or you, or even you, YouTuber. And that magic ingredient that's needed to make your song blossom is soul. AI cannot give you soul. Like, think about it. You ever heard a beat or a song that technically is accurate? Meaning the drums are technically programmed the right way where it sounds good. The artist sounds good as far as singing on the track. They're actually singing pretty good. The piano sounds great. The guitar sounds good. The bass line is pretty good. But for some reason, the song just doesn't hit. It just doesn't, it's missing something. It's a little stale for some reason. There's something missing in the music. And that missing ingredient is soul. AI can't give you that. Soul is something special. It really is. Like, there are big licensing companies out there where you get to license sounds for your movies or commercials. You can get songs, melodies, all kind of things you can get, and you can license them and use them on your platform or whatever you need to use them in. They gross like $3 million a year, and they got thousands upon thousands of sounds and songs. And a company like that might be a little bit daunting to a creator, to a beat maker who's like, wow, man, why would somebody want to, use my music to license in their film or use my music to rap to or sing on when they can just go to that company and get their music? They can, but a strange thing about those kind of sync companies, they usually get just run-of-the-mill sounds and songs. They usually get just the basic stuff. I mean, think about it. If you were going to give the sync licensing company something, are you going to give them your greatest hit? No, you're just going to give them something you made and you're just trying to make money from it. So you're just like, here, I hope you take it. And they just take it or whatever. But if you actually create your own song, something special that you put your all in, that you put all of you into, that song can be a mega hit that generates 10 million, 20 million, 40 million, 400 million. You know what I'm saying? If you're lucky. But even if you're not, a big artist or anything like that, that song will be so great that everybody will want to use it. Films, people, whatever. They'll be like, no, I need that song. I need that track. I need that song. Because it's incredible. Because it's you. Because it's the soul that you have that you put into the song. And that's just one song. So even with all this AI stuff on the horizon, don't despair, creator. You'll be all right as long as you put your soul in your music and you do you. So this is your boy DyReck, aka Native Shades, reminding you to like and subscribe. And I'm signing off.